Hello and welcome to Advanced Invoice Tracker Excel template. This template will help you to make an easier invoice analysis, also make it seen on a pipeline, and will also help you to create a simple invoice for you or for your business. Start with the settings section. The settings section will later help you in the invoice database to input your data much easily. Enter your worker's name and later on input the segments that you provide. If you have a customer segmentation, you can also input it in here. You can also categorize your invoices by setting them maximum internal values, and they're going to be automatically colored in database. Once you adjust the settings according to your needs, now you can go to customer database to register your customers. This section will also later on be used in the invoice database section to choose from the drop-down list. After you register your customers and its also properties, go to invoice database to register your invoices. So let's give an example. Choose your customer name from the drop-down list and also the person who issued. Once you write your invoice value, it is going to be automatically colored in the color that you set in this section. Input the due date and the segment. These extra informations as segments or issued by will be later on used to make a much comprehensive analysis in the other section. If the invoice is not paid at all, it is going to report as unpaid in this section. If they paid partially, it is going to be written as partly paid, and when it is fully paid, it is going to write as paid. The gray cells are formulated so they do not need any inputs. While in this section, it indicates that if it is paid or not, in this section, it shows the outstanding balance of the invoice. And if you do have any notes, you can use this section to take some notes. Once you also complete to register all of your invoices, now you can make your analysis. Once you add an information or change an information in here, do not forget to press on the refresh button. If you would like to have a specific times analysis, press this cell and input the start date, and also input the end date as well. If you would like to have a general analysis, you can simply delete these dates and then refresh it. You can also make your analysis according to issue date as well. Delete the dates, and once you do that, do not forget to press on the refresh button. You will be able to see the paid ratio, the outstanding balances, the invoice value breakdown, and also invoice total versus total paid chart in this section. You can also filter the charts with these filters in this section. You can filter it according to customer name, issued by, according to segmentation, if it's paid or not, the priority, and if it's overdue or not. You can also see the situation of your invoices in a pipeline. As mentioned in the earlier section, you can have a specific time by entering the starting date and an end date. All you have to do is press on the refresh button once you enter the dates. And as mentioned, just like in the other sheet, you can search it by the issue date or by due date. If you would like to make a general analysis, you can just simply delete these days and then press on the refresh button again. Anytime you change the dates or change the data in the invoice database, you always have to press on the refresh button. You can also filter it by customer, by issued by, overdues, paid, priority, and segmentation as well. And lastly, on the invoice section, you can simply create an invoice. You can input the details of an invoice according to your own needs. You can also choose the customer, and then the addresses will automatically appear in this section. You can add an item by entering the name of the product or the ID of the product, set the quantity, the unit, and once you input the unit price, the total will appear automatically. You can change the payment details, and also if you have other issues to add or subtract, just like other expenses, discount, or VAT ratio, you can set it according to your own needs. If you would like to hide the discount and hide VAT, all you have to do is choose it from the drop-down list. I hope this video was informative enough. Thanks for watching.